36-year-old single father named Andreas was told that his 3-year-old son Julius had leukemia. The ground literally fell from under his feet. This happens to be not the first time Andreas Graf's family has heard the terrible diagnosis. Andreas's wife of 36 years was struggling with a severe heart condition. So when 3-year-old Julius was diagnosed with leukemia, all Andreas felt was despair and hopelessness. All he wanted was to be there for his son and help him fight the disease. But there was one problem: Andreas was using up all of his allotted vacation days. Andreas was in a very difficult position when his colleagues decided to do something incredible for him. In late January 2017, Andreas Graf of Fernhausen, Germany, learned that his 3-year-old Julius had been diagnosed with leukemia. After a long hospital stay and several treatments, the child's father was allowed to take him home. But another terrible blow soon awaited Andreas. Andreas's wife passed away. Although she had been living with a serious heart condition for a long time, no one suspected her imminent passing. Andreas's condition at the time is very difficult to describe. His wife had just passed away, and his young son was diagnosed with leukemia. And to top it all off, Andreas had a demanding job that took up most of his time. The unbelievable act of his coworkers brought the man to tears. Fortunately, at Seidel, where Andreas works, there are many kind and caring people. His co-workers knew how difficult his situation was, and how little time he had for his son, who needed his father more than ever. So all 700 employees decided together. They would work overtime so Andreas could be at home with his son. In total, they worked 3,300 hours of overtime, which meant Andreas didn't need to work for more than a year. CEO Andreas Ritzenhoff is extremely proud of his employees' determination. It's nice to see how your team comes together when difficulties arise.